All right, all right. Good evening. I need to throw my chat up here so I can see people. And then I am good to go. Good evening. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. It's been a few nights. And it's going to be another night till we get to baseball, because tonight it's football. I do have some fun baseball stuff coming up, though, so stay tuned. Photogenic, Phoenix H2. We haven't opened either of these products this year, so I'm kind of excited to see what they look like. This is brand new. I have not watched anybody else break it or anything, so it'll be my first look at it. Seems pretty interesting. Reminded me of like Stadium Club, maybe? We'll see. Debut edition. Find one autograph. There you go. 10 packs, 5 cards per pack. There are, I think it says something about the rare ones. Yeah, ultra rare inserts, the shoe game, avatars, and more. And then Phoenix, the Chrome product, ultra rare inserts including Color Blast, the new Gridiron Crowns, and more. This one also comes with an autograph, which I find kind of funny. On the box, they like hide it. There's nowhere on here that I see says that it comes with an autograph. Nowhere here, but on the side you get one exclusive. I don't know why they hide that fact, you know. Usually you think you'd slap that right on the front. Anyways, this is Random Teams. You know that. Let's get that stuff up on the screen here and we'll get things moving. Hey, Tony. Good evening. All right, there we go. Spots on the left in the order they were purchased. Didn't quite fill, so I grabbed the last few there myself. Let's hope I get the bills. Fingers crossed. Copy those, paste them over onto the right. There we go. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less is a reroll. Got the description in there already. We got 9 clicks. Let's start it up. Make sure we got 32 all together. We do. We're good to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's copy these results. Verification code at the bottom here, AMPTNL. If you want to verify, go to the Multi-Home Giveaways page on random.org. Over to the sidebar. I do not want baseball. I want football. And there we go. Cool. All right. We'll get this off our screen as you guys look over those results. Consider trades. Throw your teams in the chat. See if anybody wants to swap, make a deal. You know how all that works. I'll keep an eye on the chat throughout the evening. See if anything happens. As you do that, I'll crack open these boxes. I'll catch up on this chat really quick here. Nice, Corey. That's a game. That's a game to remember. Let's crack these here. Which one should we start with? Let's check out Photogenic. Okay. It should be that. Interesting packaging. We'll set that there for now. Make sure we got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are thicker packs for 5 cards. I'm assuming these are a little bit nicer stock. Let's find out. Yeah, Heather. Whatever you want. Who do you want to trade for? You had 2 spots, I think? You pick. It doesn't matter to me. And since I'm a Buffalo Bills fan, I'm not too keen on Kansas City Chiefs anyway, so happy to make a deal. Just let me know which one. But yeah, for now, Chiefs are yours. All right, here we go. Start it off. Zamir White. That is a tiny font. And yeah, that is some nicer stock. Check that out. Cool. Kenneth Walker. Luckily, I know his first name because otherwise I don't know if you'd be able to see it there. All right, this one. Darren. Oh, man. Can we not put him over white jerseys, please? Darren Payne. Cool. What do we got here, Heather? Let me look really quick. I'll take Seattle then, unless all of a sudden a message pops up saying the other one. All right. Koo. Kicker out of 99. 50 out of 99. And then last up, oh, that's weird. It looks almost the same on the front and the back. Troops Tribute, Jeffrey Simmons. top load our parallel. $75 point seems like the right size for these. Let me adjust the sidebar really quick. KC is 16. So let me get down there, paste in Heather, then I'll go down to Seattle at 29. I'll go there. Cool. All right. Aaron Jones. Kendrick Bourne. Yeah, there's the base. Young Hoo Ko. Keon Coleman, rookie portraits. I think that's our first rookie there so far. And Saquon Barkley. Now, we might have to random this unless on the back it shows one specific team. Let's see. No, it shows both. So we'll throw random for that in a little bit. Yeah, my pleasure, Heather. Trey McBride. Kayvon Thibodeau. These are nice photos. I'm enjoying these. Trey Tucker. Rookie portraits, Spencer Rattler. Blake Corum. Rookie picks. Which one's the rarer one, the picks or the portraits? DeAndre Swift. Terry McLaurin. Jeremiah Trotter. Well, that's... I was hoping for the best, but that's still really cool. We've got 4 out of 25 draft snapshots. That's going to Robert. You see Jaden Daniels backwards and you hold your breath for a second, right? That's still sweet, though. And then last up, different view, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Ramsey. Ramondre Stevenson. I don't know why I didn't process that first name for a second there. Joe Burrow. Drake May, rookie portrait. Rookie introductions. Jonathan Brooks. So many different rookies. Introductions, picks, portraits. Alright, I like that sign. Maybe there's something nice there. Even if it's a base, that's okay. Joe Mixon, Yeah, Tony, I kind of noticed that too. At first, I thought we were having a bunch of like dual cards I was gonna have to randomize, but I know Luke Musgrave, that one in the beginning with Stafford like almost about to get sacked. I'm like, that's a weird photo to use for a Stafford card, but it wasn't. Kyron Williams. All right, we got Jonathan Taylor, and then there's the base version. Draft snapshots to go with our parallel there. And then over here, Jonathan Taylor's out of 75. 35 out of 75. Yeah, man, that's what made me grab the product, when I saw that too. Looks like Panini's kind of going Hail Mary on a bunch of new football products this year that they're debuting, I noticed. I guess as they see their licensing slowly ticking to a close, maybe they're hoping to make up for that with extra product. I don't know, but for the time being, it's all still licensed, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta top load that Jade Daniels too. We'll get to that in a minute. Still looking for the autograph. It's gotta be coming here soon. Devin Singletary. Michael Pittman Jr. CeeDee Lamb. Snapshot Matt Ryan. And we got another one that we'll have to randomize here. AJ Brown. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Atlanta going to Robert. Robert, that's a cool one. Matt Ryan. He's got a nice looking signature there too. Let's leave this one up and top load it. Good question, Tony. Their own network, like who does that now? DraftKings, the other one, right? FanDuel, they have their own channel. I haven't had to watch any games on it, but I know other teams. Nice. All right. Set that there. Top load this one from before. Sleeve up this. We'll throw the random up for that in a little bit. Let's check out this one. Oh, nice, Corey. That's sweet. Oh, check out that photo. That's sweet. James Cook. Jahan Dotson. Travis Kelce. So you think like that one goes to that, and that name is going to be another player going, but it's the team. Still catches me off guard a little bit here as we go along. Roman Wilson. And that looks like a big head or something, doesn't it? I think it's just the camera angle. But like that Aaron Judge big head we hit. Adonai Mitchell for our rookie picks. We need 2 packs left in this one. I don't know, Tony. They haven't found me yet. Fanatics Live and whatnot and all that. They haven't knocked on the door yet. Here's Tua Tagovailoa. Aaron Rodgers. Brees Hall. That's nice looking. That's a parallel. I was going to say 61 out of 99, Marvin Harrison Jr. Sweet. All right, Davey. For the Cure, Dak Prescott. That's neat too. Okay, one last pack here. Yeah, this box has worked out well, Matt. I agree with you. Minka Fitzpatrick. Will Levis. Bijan Robinson. Rookie portraits. Michael Penix Jr. Rookie introductions. Brock Bowers. And got a bunch of rookie quarterbacks. Pretty sweet. All right, not too shabby, not too shabby. I'm going to get the randomizer up before we do the Phoenix. Both of these have a left and a right, so we're just going to do left and right for both those cards. Bear with me here as I bring that up. Randomizer, new giveaway, new giveaway. It's going to be for card. It'll be for both of them. We'll do left and right. 4 or less will keep it. 2 is fine. Whichever one is on top will be the one that gets the card for both cards. Here we go. 1, 2. It's going to the right. So that will be Philadelphia, which is me. I'm happy to pass that along. So that can go to Tennessee, unless it ends up being me too. Who has Tennessee? Josh. I'll pass that along to Josh. And then this one, right, is Philadelphia again. That's me. I'll pass that along to Robert. All right. Guess I could have just done, what? Left in Philadelphia instead. Let's get to the Phoenix. Well, Tony, if you're sick of Bowman, have I got a surprise for you. And it's not a good one. Oh, with that segue, I'm actually going to show it off right now, what I have planned for tomorrow. Fresh off the printer, Bowman Mega Boxes. We'll do 2 at a time per break, probably a random and a pick your team. I'll throw up one first, and if it sells out pretty quick because it's a Friday and we're having fun, then I'll throw up the second one too. That's my plan. We're almost there, though. June 11th, right? A little sooner than you think, Series 2. All right. Let's see. We'll ship that there. Got another stand. Do something like that. Yeah, but then you can't really see, huh? I want to show these off a little bit. That's a little bit better. All right. $10 packs again. Yeah, that's what I figured too, Tony. At least it's something a little different, right? All right, here we go. Jordan Addison. Demario Davis. Kyle Hamilton. I think I like this design. Foy Oloken. Zach Moss. Good luck, Tony. Nico Collins. Quinion Mitchell. Which type of parallel is that? Somebody who knows more, let me know. But we'll take it. And then Luke McCaffrey. Here's pack 2. Kyler Murray. Gardner Minshew. Still getting cards. Brees Hall. James Conner. Trey Tucker, Michael Pittman Jr., Chop Robinson on a silver, and Roman Wilson. Yeah, $20 sounds right, I think. Bobby Wagner, Jalen Thompson, CJ Mosley, Jordan Love, Trayvon Walker, Micah Parsons. I don't know if that's going to be the autograph. It's got some blue there. For now, I'm just going to set it aside. If more come up showing backwards like that, then we'll check it out. It might just be a parallel. DeAndre Swift, Josh Downs, Derrick Henry, Romeo Doubs. Man, is this a parallel or not? Treasured Tandems, Doug Williams, Gary Clark. That is pretty. I hope that's a parallel. I mean, if not, I guess it's still pretty, but Pulsar, I believe, right? That's what they call these? Bryce Young. That's cool looking. Back to back. All right. It's another type of parallel. Not sure. All sorts of parallels. Jace McClellan. Yeah, this is out of 75. This is cool. What is that out of? Or not. What is it? 38 out of 75. Pulsar is numbered out of 200 at 67. And this one is 22 out of 125. Carolina is me. Do I need to start a little rainbow here? Derek Carr. AJ Brown. Austin Eckler. Ramondre Stevenson. Levante David. Kayvon Thibodeau. Almost missed that parallel action there. Mark Andrews. Braden Fisk. Alright, so this one's out of 125. It is numbered 65. I don't think I checked if these are numbered. I think I just assumed they weren't. And they are not. Maybe I did check or something, though. Is there like some foil there? Well. Okay. Adam Thielen. Geno Stone. Bryce Young. Denicho Autry? First time I've seen him. Tyler Lockett. Logan Wilson. Nico Collins. Caleb Williams. starting to think that was the auto. Kyle Pitts. Gabriel Davis. Bradley Chubb. Jamar Chase. Cortland Sutton. Quincy Williams. Talanoa Hufanga. Braylon Allen. Jacoby Brissett. Christian McCaffrey. Jonathan Taylor. DeMarcus Lawrence. Tajay Spears. DK Metcalf Silver. Justin Simmons. I believe that's a Pulsar. Jermaine Burton. This one out of 200 is 153. Josh Allen. Derek Singletary. No, Derek Stingley Jr. Thinking Devin Singletary. Aaron Jones. Geno Smith. Montez Sweat. No, Tony, I'll post that up tomorrow. Stephon Diggs. Oh, that's cool. All right. Eric All Jr. Flamin' one. Braden Fisk. Grab some more top loaders here really quick. What do we got? 12 out of 75 on that pretty one. Cool. All right, last base pack, and then our autograph will be next. Kyle Duggar. Evan Ingram. Bobby Okereke. That's probably totally bad. Jalen Hurts. Quay Walker. TJ Watt. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. That'll be out of 200. And Tip Ryman. Oops. Yeah. It is a nice one. It's really cool when that works out, you know? Especially with like a tougher color to match, like orange. Blues are easier, reds are easier. Orange can look off, but when it hits really nice. All right, autographs right back there. So first up should be a rookie. Devin Colt. Here we go. Autograph. We saw a little bit of a blues that, what do we think could be? Giants? Cowboys? Colts? Maybe none of them? That is Seattle. A.J. Barner. A.J. Barner. That signature is not quite as cool as Matt Ryan's. At least not as complicated and pretty, right? but we'll take it. All right. Rookie calligraphy. I don't know if you call that calligraphy either. That's funny that that's what it's called. Micah Parsons there. What do we got? Numbered it all? No, it doesn't look like it. Rookie print. That's what it should be called. All right, that's it here for this one tonight. I don't know when we'll do more football. Weeks, perhaps months, who knows? It all depends on baseball dry spells. Series 2 is coming soon enough, but we got mega boxes tomorrow. I got some more blasters lined up and stuff. We'll do our best to keep the baseball rolling while it's in season, you know? For now, let's do our little recap, and then we'll bounce out. Top loaded plenty. It's only about half. Here we go. Out of 200. Rakestraw. Tip Ryman. Braden Fisk. DK Metcalf Silver. Justin Simmons out of 200. Jermaine Burton. Braylon Allen. Nico Collins is whatever that pattern was, that newer one. Caleb Williams. Kayvon Thibodeau. Also there. Mark Andrews out of 75. No, out of 125. That's 65. Braden Fisk. Bryce Young. That was also out of 125 at 22 out of 200. Bryce Young again. Jason McClellan. Chop Robinson Silver. Roman Wilson. Quinion Mitchell. Luke McCaffrey. Michael Penix Jr. Devin Culp. Devin Culp got mixed up there a little bit. Brock Bowers. Roman Wilson. Adonai Mitchell. Jaden Daniels. 35 out of 75. Jonathan Taylor. Drake May. Jonathan Brooks, Spencer Rattler, Blake Corum, Keon Coleman. And then, quickly, we had this one going to the Giants, Saquon Barkley. This one going to the Titans, A.J. Brown. Dak Prescott for the Cure. Different View is Jalen Hurts. And Troop Tribute, Jeffrey Simmons. That takes us to the top-loaded stuff. Matt Ryan was the big one. That came from Photogenic. Pretty cool looking. I like it. Out of 75, you had Doug Williams and Gary Clark. That was at 38 out of 75. Treasured tandems. Out of 99 at 61, Marvin Harrison Jr. Rookie introductions. Our second auto, rookie calligraphy, A.J. Barner. Eric All Jr. That was the orange. 12 out of 75. Jaden Daniels out of 25 is nice. 4 out of 25 on that. And our first parallel of the night was Koo. 50 out of 99. All right. You guys know the deal from here, right? If you need me, shoot me a line. Social medias, departurebreaks@gmail.com, discord.gg/departurebreaks. Message us icon in our app. They're all good ways. Otherwise, mega boxes tomorrow. Another quick look at that. We'll be doing 2 per break. 4 10-card packs, and then 2 exclusive 5-card mega packs. Those are the ones with the mojos. Cool. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you soon. You rest up. Take care. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll see you then.